Most doctors won't tell you this, but one of the first real signs of aging doesn't show up in your face, or even your memory. It shows up in your muscles, especially the ones in your legs. By the time most people hit 80, they've unknowingly lost close to half of their muscle mass. This slow, quiet decline, called sarcopenia, robs seniors of strength, stability, and most of all, independence. It's one of the biggest reasons why over 300,000 older adults are hospitalized every year from falls caused by weak muscles. But here's the part that might surprise you. Muscle loss isn't guaranteed, not even in your 70s or 80s. According to the Journal of Physiology, some seniors maintain the strength, stamina, and function of someone half their age. While their peers are struggling to get out of a chair, they're still hiking, dancing, and living full lives. How? Well, that's what we're here to talk about, because 93% of seniors have no idea that simple daily habits often overlooked by doctors, can actually slow down or reverse muscle loss. In this video, we're going to walk through 7 powerful, research-backed practices used by some of the strongest seniors alive today. No pills, no fads, just real strategies that work. And be sure to stay until the end, because the last one might be the most misunderstood of them all. Let's dive in. Habit 1, protein timing, and why it's more important than you think. We've all heard that protein is important for muscle, but here's the thing. It's not just how much protein you eat, it's when you eat it. As you age, your body becomes less efficient at using protein. Scientists call this anabolic resistance. And the fix? Spread your protein out evenly across the day. Try 25 to 30 grams per meal. That could mean eggs or yogurt for breakfast, lean chicken or beans at lunch, and salmon or tofu at dinner. In one 12-week study, seniors who balanced their protein intake throughout the day increased muscle building by 25%, just by shifting when they ate. It's a small adjustment with a big payoff. Habit 2. Controlled stress that builds strength. It sounds strange, but some of the strongest seniors aren't avoiding stress. They're embracing it, in short bursts. It's called hormetic stress, good stress, cold showers, saunas, intermittent fasting, brief muscle contractions. All of these put mild pressure on your system, which kicks off healing and repair. It tells your body, hey, stay sharp. Cold exposure wakes up protective fat and muscle-preserving hormones. Heat, like in saunas, activates proteins that repair muscle. Time-restricted eating, say an 8 to 10 hour window, boosts energy and cellular cleanup. Even pushing against a wall as hard as you can for 10 seconds activates dormant muscle fibers. Habit 3. Inflammation, the silent strength killer. Muscle loss isn't always about aging. It's often about inflammation. Chronic, low-grade inflammation, sometimes called inflammaging, quietly breaks down muscle faster than your body can rebuild it. But there's good news. Seniors who prioritize anti-inflammatory habits keep their muscle mass longer and lose it slower. Here's what they do. Sleep deeply in a dark room. Poor sleep increases inflammation by 40%. Eat gut-friendly foods like kefir, sauerkraut, yogurt, and lots of fiber, from at least 30 plants a week. Move every day, and avoid sitting for long stretches. Load up on anti-inflammatory nutrients like omega-3s, turmeric, olive oil, berries, and green tea. And if you're curious, you can ask your doctor for an HSCRP test to check your inflammation level. Super-agers usually keep it under 1.0 milligrams per liter. Habit 4. The micronutrient advantage. Think of protein as the bricks that build muscle. But micronutrients? Oh, they're the builders, the blueprints, and the tools. Without them, the bricks can't do much. Here are some of the most important ones. Magnesium needed for muscle contraction, yet about 70% of seniors are low. Creatine supports strength, muscle energy, and even memory. It's safe and effective at 3 to 5 grams per day. Vitamin B12 methylated helps with muscle control and nerve signals, especially if you take medications like metformin or acid reducers. Zinc, selenium, and chromium all play a role in muscle maintenance and nutrient transport. Getting these tested and supplemented properly can protect your muscle engine long term. Habit 5. Keep brain-muscle communication clear. Your muscles don't just act on their own, they listen to your brain, and if that communication breaks down, even strong muscles can feel weak. Here's how super-agers keep that signal sharp. They play balance and coordination games like ping pong, dance, tai chi, or tennis. They supplement with alpha-lipoic acid and acetyl L-carnitine, nutrients that support nerve health. They breathe deeply with box breathing, inhaling for 4, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding again for 4 to activate the vagus nerve and improve movement control. And they challenge their minds with puzzles, books, and learning new skills. A sharp brain keeps your body responsive. Habit 6. Strength train the smart way. This might be the most powerful tool of all resistance training, but not just any kind. Super-agers don't stick with light weights forever. They progress over time. That means pushing to temporary failure where you can't do one more clean rep. Using compound movements, like rows, squats, or presses, that work several muscles at once. Tracking workouts and gradually increasing the load. Slowing down the lowering part of the movement, those eccentrics, to get stronger without stressing the joints. Even people in their 70s and beyond have gained over 3 pounds of muscle in just 3 months using this method. Intensity beats age every time. Habit 7. Vitamin D, the muscle vitamin. We usually hear about vitamin D and bone health, but, research shows it also plays a huge role in muscle strength, reaction time, and coordination. In fact, seniors with healthy vitamin D levels have 25% more strength than those who are deficient. Here's how to keep your levels optimal. Aim for blood levels above 40 nanograms per milliliter. Get 15 to 20 minutes of sun on your skin if you can. Eat fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified foods. And consider a daily supplement of 2,000 to 4,000 IU, but get your levels tested first. And don't forget vitamin K2, which helps direct calcium into your bones, not your arteries. There you have it. 7 science-backed habits practiced by some of the world's strongest seniors. 1. Time your protein. 2. Embrace healthy stress. 3. Reduce inflammation daily. 4. Feed your muscles with key micronutrients. 5. Keep your brain muscle link strong. 6. Train with purpose. And 7. Balance your vitamin D. These aren't complicated. They're not expensive. They just work. So which one will you start today? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if this helped you, please like, share, and subscribe. We've got more helpful, science-backed insights coming your way. Your body still has strength left in it. Sometimes it just needs the right invitation. Let's age strong, together.